is Henry Minry, the house manager of everything at the Hirschberger Hilton. Well, I sure hope everybody out in Facebooky land has had you a goody old Tuesday. I know we sure have, but it's been a busy one. And I know you're sitting there wondering why I got this old hard hat on. Well, let me tell you. We've been doing some remodeling at the jail Busty's place. I've been volunteering a little bit of my extra time to help with it and such. And it's coming right along. So I had to wear my hard hat today. We're busting down some inner walls and such and putting up some new office space and things along that line. Yeah. So, I've really been busy today. Yeah, biggie old job. Now, I got me a few updates. First of all, I want to make sure that everybody's over on Scooter, the Super Pup page. Him a doing goody. I mean, really goody in his old new family and him home in the North Carolina place. That's what I'm barking about. Him eating good, him keeping good, him getting snackies and his watermelon like he likes. He go to the Batman today for his appointmenty and him wub, wub, wub. Him skin sissy. Him got a goody one too. She's little skin sissy. My skin sissy's biggie. She's in the Navy and she's biggie. And Scoot's got him a little skin sissy and she's a goody one. And Scoot just a playing him old jolly ball and chuck-up balls. And now we do have a little bit of a probby that has come up that me and Ope didn't quite prepare Scoot for while he was here at the Hirschberger Hilton. And we're going to have to add some additional pages in our training manual because we've not really had this situation quite come up like this before. And so we're going to have to make sure we got the others trained from here on out. Now, what we didn't have in the training manual was about little girls that like to play Barbies. Barbies, doll babies, and going to dance class. Now, that was not something that me and Ope educated Scoot on. So, we are glad to know about it. Scoot is teaching us about it, calling us and radioing in and such, and through Facebooky and such, we're getting some updates on it, and we're going to be adding in those pages to the training manual, because we don't know nothing here about Barbies and dolls and dance classes. Scoot says it's fun though, and you don't mind it. You don't mind it at all, so we're sure glad we're learning about it through Scoot. So he's helping us out here still at the old Hirschberger Hilton. Yeah, and Paige is good, so make sure you get over there and like it and be watching him updates. He goes live and such. So you want to pay attention to that page and maybe share it with others. It's Scooter, the Super Pup. And I mean him is a doing goody. And there's one other thing we have to add into the training manual. Now, Scoot's got him a mailman there. Well, here at the Hirschberger Hilton, we have a mail lady. Yeah. And she love all of us. She pet us and scratch behind our ears, and we'll go out and see her sometimes on the step landing thing. And Scoot's used to having a mail lady. Well, in a North Carolina place at his new house, him got him a mailman. And when he heard him a-coming, his mama said Scoot got to barking and getting all fired up and such. And then he runned away in the house. Because him would care because it was a mailman. So we got to add that in. We got to add that into the training manual so we got it covered that it might be a man or a lady. Yeah, Scoot's good now. Him all good now. Him all learning about the North Carolina place. So proud of him. He's such a good old boy dog. Now, the biggie announcement I got, you might be wanting to set yourself down for this. We got us a new resident coming to the Hirschberger Hilton. Now, this resident will be coming not this Friday, but the next Friday. I think it's like the 22nd or something like that. Now, Mom and Jay have to leave work just a little bit early that day, just a few hours, and drive just about hour, 20 minutes. She's got to help with part of the transport. Yeah. Now, this resident that's coming is a little bulldog pup. And guess what? It's a boy dog. You heard me right. It is a boy dog. That's what I'm barking about. Getting us another boy dog resident at the Hirschberger Hilton. Now, the thing about this little pup is by that Friday, he'll only be 6 weekies old. Can you believe that? 6 weekies oldie. Them tiny baby pups. And Mama Jay, normally, she want them to stay with their mama till they're 8 weekies old. But this family wants this little pup to come sooner because they've got problem with him leggies. Now, we don't know if he got the pine bifida, or I don't know for sure if him need the diaper, but him got something wrong with him leggies in the back. Yep. And the peeps that have him they think it's getting worse and not Betty. Yeah. And so they want Mama Jay to get him soonered. Yeah. Him coming next Friday, like in 2 Fridays. Yeah. And I don't know his name yet because Mama's not telling me. She's going to wait and telling me when it gets closer. Yeah. But him tiny little pup, him not even going to be doing firefly training. Nope. We can't do no training with him when he first comes. Mama Jay says he has to be a little older, like 9, 10 weeks or so, before we can start any training out of the manual. Yeah. So, I guess we'll just be reading him books and talking to him and watching him grow. That's what Mama Jay said. That's goody. We can do that. I'll be talking to him about boy dog stuff, but him gonna be a tiny one, a little one. Yeah. New resident. And then my girlfriend Mesa, you know Mesa that comes in the cart, and she comes and stays sometimes, and then she goes back to her family. She's coming 2 times next month. Can you believe it? 2 times. Oh, I love Mesa. Love, 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 love. When Mesa comes, she's my girl. Well, Mom Jay says I'm getting kind of windy, so I better get off here. But anyway, that's my updates for now. Wayne Tanny Panty is being totally bossy and girl and drama. And she's on my everlast nerve. And we kind of maybe had a little rush tonight and had to get separated-y, like. Yep. Well, otherwise we're doing pretty goody. She gets on my everlast nerve when she's bossing and ta-taing around and all that girl she does. Huh. Well, I'll be talking to you later with more updates as I get them. Over and out.